Hello, chat. Chat. We are about to do Metal Gear Solid 3 on European Extreme. I know. It's a challenge. It's gonna be a tough one. But I tell you what, if I can do it on Metal Gear Solid 2, I can do it on Metal Gear Solid 3. This is my favorite Metal Gear game. All-time favorite game ever. This will be a challenge. Call Guinness. Call Guinness. Also, this is my first stream in my new place. We can do this. You will watch me complete European Extreme on live. It may take blood, sweat, and tears, but we will do it. This has been a challenge that's been long in the awaiting. Let's get hyped. Dance with me, chat. Just enjoy this moment. This will be our only peaceful moment throughout the whole stream. It's about to go be brazy. We're about to get obliterated. Alright, chat, the time has come. We are going to start the challenge. We have high morale. Morale is starting off high. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. Game ends when seen by an enemy. European Extreme. Stay hydrated.
After the end of World War II, the world was
Chat,
split into two.
I don't
East
think
and
you're
West.
ready for how
This
cool
marked the
this is
beginning
gonna
of the
be.
era called the Cold War.
I did it on MGS2, and that was a pain, and I've never tried it ever on Metal Gear Solid 3. This is my first time ever. First time ever, chat.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Skip it. Let's get straight into the action. Alright. Get it rolling.
Do you copy?
Alright, European Extreme. Oh. Okay. I wonder if anything changes. Does my backpack change? Oh, I need to get my backpack right. Boy, I tell you what, this already feels pretty extreme. But I'm an extreme gamer. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna suck so much, but I'm ready to beat it. Oh yeah. I think I should also...
I see you've...
I might do a death counter too. I'll write it down in a notebook.
Snake, try to.
Alright, we remember the basics of CQC. We're playing Extreme. Alright. Let's do this. I only count my deaths, or like, record my deaths for the boss fights. Okay. We should probably save our bullets as much as possible, because the enemies are going to be extreme. Alright. What camo do I have? Okay. Enemies are going to be able to see us very easily. Mrs. Skydee, hello. What is up, my mammals? Hello. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on European Extreme difficulty. European Extreme means if you get spotted, the game ends. Like, if you get spotted, you basically die. So, pretty extreme. We did this challenge before. I have a video on my channel. I beat Metal Gear Solid 2 on European Extreme, but I've
Snake?
never beat Metal Gear Solid 3, so this is my first time attempting it. Alright. Okay. First time I need to use the binoculars, get an eye for the land. Okay. He's probably going to be able to see me pretty easy. So, I'm going to use my big brain. Out of all my experience in Metal Gear Solid 3, it being my favorite game of all time, I should be okay, right? Surely I'll be okay. It'll just take patience is a virtue. That's what it'll take, patience, and that's a virtue. Okay. Okay. He's gonna walk around. So I'm going to... Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have good peripheral vision. Okay. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. That didn't count. Okay, at least I know that as soon as that exclamation mark goes off, you're done, Zo. Okay, I know. Alright, okay. I want to save my tranquilizer rounds. Hey, I know what to do now, chat. I know what to do now. That was just a lapse of judgment. I've beaten this game naked. I've beaten this game without killing any.
Who's that?
Okay, he questioned me. I was a dude laying down in the ground, and he asked who that was. So I guess on European Extreme, their sight lines are increased because on normal difficulties they wouldn't be able to see me, and I had to do a quick scope. That's just years of experience. Alright, I have a sniper. Okay, we just need to go area to area. That's how we'll get the max win. Oh my gosh, and they're not. Oh, I forgot. When you tranquilize them, it's gonna last like no time at all. Okay. See, normally what I do is just run around throwing people on the ground. So it's like a change of pace for me to slow down. Okay. We're about to get through the first area. Now, I don't know the guard. There's a guard somewhere around here. Let's equip a, let's see what we have in our backpack. And that's all that. We don't have anything in our backpack. Okay. Ugh. And you know, Metal Gear Solid Delta is coming out real soon. The, the Snake Eater base like remake remaster, and you know, since Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite game and they're remastering it, you know I'm gonna make challenge runs on that game. Okay. This guy's coming over here. Oh, there's two peoples. He has his back turned. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, no. Hopefully he doesn't glance this way. That'd be pretty bad. Also, chat, is my face too white? Is my light too bright? Am I blinding you? Alright, knocked him out. That's what I call reflexes. Alright, knocked him out. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I can change the brightness on this if you want me to. I don't want to blind you guys, like... Boom. Is that better or worse or about the same? Bad guy. Let's crawl. Got through the first section. Okay. So I have a sniper rifle. Mrs. Skydee said nah, but he did get close to the screen and it glitched thinking I'm a green screen. Chat, I can assure you, even though the webcam likes to play tricks on you, I'm not a green screen. Alright, if I shoot this sniper rifle and kill this guy, will it alert me? No, it doesn't alert. It just puts it in caution. So I can shoot loud guns and it'd be fine. Alright, bees are chasing him. Look at that. Bees are chasing him. And they're gonna make them all go away.
What's wrong?
Let's go. I got bees to make them all go away. And then I sniped the last guy. That's how European extreme. Look at that. I'm a pro. That's what we need to do. We just need to think outside the box in each area. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a myth bust. It turns out you can shoot loud guns, but that's fine. They just can't visibly see you. So if they see you shoot the gun, you're done. But if they hear it, they'll investigate. Also, I should probably get some food. You know, being extreme makes you real hungry. Alright, let's get this checkpoint before we mess it up. Okay. Alright. We are extreme. European extreme, so far it's going smooth. We only have one mistake. Now this part's gonna be tricky. And I don't want to use all my ammo all the time. Because it seems like in extreme difficulty, or European extreme difficulty, ammo might be more scarce. Oh crap, there's 3 guards looking my way. I have an idea. I'm gonna throw this hornet's nest at him.
Huh? What's that sound?
Alright, they're distracted. Or at least that guy is.
There's nothing here.
That's what I'm talking about, chat. Think outside the box. How can I distract that guy? Oh, he's just moving along on his own. Okay, it seems like crawling is our best friend here.
Huh?
Oh, crap, crap. Okay. Who's on to me? Okay. I'm gonna knock out this guy. Oh, crap. And then knock out that guy. Okay.
Huh? Who was that?
Oh no, someone else is on me. Change camo.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. I haven't got spotted yet. Okay. Off to a great start. Okay, if I kill them, they won't come back. Stay hydrated, gamers. Hydration alert. No, no. Okay, I'm gonna tranquilize that top guard because he has a wide view on things. I'm gonna tranquilize him. And then I'm gonna stab this guy to death. Because if he's stabbed, then he cannot be patrolling. Like, watch this. European extreme strat. Okay. Now I'm gonna hide him. I think this is the strat, chat. It's called the stab tech. You trank stab. It's called the trank stab. Tranquilize them and then stab them. Oh no, no, no. Let's get out of here. We need a trank stat. Oh, who spotted me? That's it.
The enemy is close by.
That's how you do it, gamers. When in doubt, pull out your lethal weapons. Because now that's 2 less cards we have to worry about. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. European Extreme. I am playing European Extreme. Guy around this corner. Okay, we need a creative. That's the word of the day, chat. Say it with me. Creativity. Creativity. That's the word of the day. Okay. Where is this guard? There he is. Now watch this.
Huh? What's that sound?
We're gonna get his attention. I led him right to me. It's okay. Pressure makes diamonds.
What's wrong? HQ respond.
This is HQ.
The enemy is close by.
What's going on? Respond.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire.
There we go.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
Boom. Got 3 of them. Now can we just rush to the objective? I'm like foaming at the mouth at the thought of getting this checkpoint. Oh, my camo index is horrible right now. Oh, and there's a person right there. And then reinforcements is on the way too. Okay, creative. That's the word of the day, chat. Creative. So I'm going to throw a frag grenade.
What's wrong?
Blow up that guy. Run.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
I'm getting closer each time. This is like the tutorial area, by the way.
What's wrong? HQ.
Okay, run, 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 run. Run, run, run,
There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
run.
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? You just got shot in the head by a sniper.
This is HQ.
Who's that? Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position is going into high alert.
I'm surrounded on all sides.
Eyes open.
Oh no, 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 no. By the end of this stream, I'm gonna be aged 5 years. How did he spot me? I shot him. Okay. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so those three are bound together. So that's one radio man. For three people, there's one radio man. So the other guards didn't hear that gunshot, so now this side of the map is clear. Okay, that's a strat. You just quickly eliminate those three guards. Now I'm going to loot their bodies for gear and ammo. Found the strat, chat. Found the strat. Okay. I'm gonna go up these stairs, but I'm gonna be very careful. Okay. Okay, there's a dude right there. I just shot that explosive barrel.
Respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay, I'm gonna hide in this corner. Sorry. Playing European Extreme takes a lot out of you.
Were those footsteps?
I could go underneath the house. Let's go. Yeah.
What was that?
That's gonna be my dinner. Oh, more dinner. Okay, now I need a creativity. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I'm going to kill these people. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Play of the year. Play of the year. Watch this, watch this. Turns out if you shoot a shotgun in a crawl space, they're gonna know where you're at real quick.
The enemy is close by. What's wrong?
I love how they ask what's wrong as if they didn't see him get shot by a sniper.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Reinforcements should come this way. So I'm gonna gun him down. Take out the reinforcements. And they're donezo.
Who's that?
I need to harness my inner snake. That sounds bad. Because the character's name is Snake. Chat, don't clip that.
What the?
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
Maybe if I snipe him right here? Yes! This is the strat. Maybe if I can hit my shots. Let's go. That's how it's done. Oh, I killed 4 of them? Wow. If this was a no-kill on European Extreme Challenge, I'd be cooked. Alright. Let's conquer. We can do this. This is the tutorial. We can get the max win. I'm gonna change up my strat and go long way, so I have a better sight line. Because you know what the definition of insanity is? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And I am not, maybe I'm a little bit insane for doing this challenge. Probably. But that's not the point. Okay, knock those 2 out. Now where's the 3rd guy? I need to find the 3rd guy. Because there's one more guy hiding. Right here. Okay, is there a roof man person? There's no roof man person. Is there... It don't matter. I'm going to the objective. Yes. We did it. We basically beat the game right there, gamers.
He's a member of the army.
Alright, we hit a checkpoint. Next section. I skipped past the cool cutscene. But it's okay. I'm already spending a lot of time on each section. So, I just want to do as much as I can before the fatigue sets in, you know? Because this challenge is going to be a rough one. Should I loot them? Alright. Let's go. Hydration break. Alright. Time to get schooled by our boss. But we're gonna skip that because we have a lot of game left. Basically, there's this section where I'm hurt, like I'm about to fix myself. Like right here. I am hurt, and I need to fix myself. And that's the end of, like, the tutorial, basically. Like, the starting area. Like, we haven't even went... We have a lot of game to go. Are we cooked, chat? Put 1 in the chat if we're cooked. Put 2 in the chat if you believe in us. And put a 3 in the chat if you think it'd be funny. Of the suffering from this challenge. Alright. Yes, we do want to save. New file. Okay. We let's see, let's skip this. Gamers, we are in it. We have gone through the tutorial, and this is where our real endurance and resilience will show. This is where we'll have to keep track and conserve every single bullet, every single ration, or we'll have to keep our morale in check. This is European Extreme. We just got a small taste of it. We also want food, because Snake gets hungry. Alright. We'll take that snake too. Alright, now we lose our gun, and basically this cutscene, the boss destroys our gun. Alright, so now we don't have a gun. We are going through this section of the game without a gun. And our ops are on us. Our ops don't want us to succeed. Prevents battery drain. Yeah, our ops. Here are our ops. These are our haters that don't want us to succeed.
HQ, HQ.
I'm gonna throw my stun grenade right there. How could he see me? He was stunned. Are you serious? You're telling me I throw a flash grenade, stun grenade in your eyeballs and you're able to see me? What the flip? Bro had on the Men in Black glasses on for real.
What the hell is this? HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged.
Okay, what do I need to wait? I just need to play it smart. Stun grenade. And then run past. That was probably the smartest thing we've ever done. I just got bit by a snake. No. That snake just bit me. I'm poisoned. Oh my gosh. Get away, snake. Okay, the ops are patrolling. They just teabagged me. I was in the bushes and they stepped on me. Okay, I'm gonna yes, pro strat. I'm gonna stun them before they even get here.
What's wrong?
Look, I stunned him. Pro strat. Do another one. Okay, I need to change out my camo. That was my issue. textbook. Should I do the USA strat? USA strat. Works every time. He see. I really tried the if you can't see me, I can't see you strat. I'm gonna reset the area. Yes, yes. I'm gonna reset the area and go back to pro strat. Boom. That's how you do it. You get creative when you do European Extreme. That's how you do it. You just reset the area. Okay. Now time to get sneaky. Stay back. He's not gonna find me. At least we hit this checkpoint. Okay, I'm gonna go forward since it's better for my camo. Oh my gosh, play of the year. I'm gonna distract him. Let's go. Now stab strat, stab strat. We're in London. Let's go. That worked exactly as I planned. Alright. Checkpoint. Yes! We just had to think outside the box a little bit. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, I immediately got spotted. I know what we do. We throw some food to distract them. And then slam them down. Okay. I just threw it off the side of the cliff. Oh my gosh. I'll try frag grenade this time. Let's see if that works. One more.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Another one.
The enemy is attacking from an other.
Okay, new strat. I'm gonna throw a mushroom to get them in a single area, and then I'm gonna follow it up with a frag grenade.
Where's that? Huh? What was that noise?
Let's go. I got both of them. Worked as planned. Awesome. That's exactly what we wanted to happen, and it worked. Where's the other dude? Alright, there's still the guy over there. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with him yet. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with him. I have a frag grenade written all over you. I bet his name is like Thomas or something, that guy. Watch this. Bye, Thomas. Bye, Thomas. Let's go. All it takes is a few frag grenades, and you could easily go through European Extreme. Alright, let's see what's down here. I think a life medicine. Oh, yes. You know, we're not doing as bad as I thought we would. I tell you what, on European Extreme for Metal Gear Solid 2, I was having way much more trouble. But then again, I wasn't as familiar with Metal Gear Solid 2 as I am Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, if I'm correct, there should be no enemies here at nighttime. So I can stroll up to the objective. Alright, got the AK. Get the box. I'm gonna equip some stuff. AK. We don't need the microphone. Okay, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna use these mushrooms to distract, AK to kill them off, stun grenades and grenades. Grenades to kill groups of them, stun grenades to temporarily disorient them. Mine detector, good. Thermal goggles, great. Alright. This is gonna be my first boss fight. Um, Chat, I am going to let you guys watch this cutscene. I'm gonna grab my notepad so I can write how many times I die. I'll be back.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer. The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He
Oh,
decided
whoops.
Adam wasn't the right person for this
Sorry
mission.
about that, chat.
And you were.
Um,
Yes.
Eva tried to seduce you, chat. I'm
Because I can
sorry.
do things
I normally skip these cutscenes because she
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although
she
in your
tries
condition, you
to
really ought to be back in the ICU.
seduce. You know what I'm
Whenever you
saying?
save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back
Okay.
stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury.
Okay.
When you're
I
tired
have
or
my
hurt,
notepad,
the best thing to do is just get
so
some sleep.
I'm going to write
So do
down how
yourself
many
a favor
times
and
I
take a
died
nap.
for each boss
Doctor's
fight.
orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Alright. I have my notepad. Each boss fight, I'm going to write it down. I also have a Coca-Cola. And wild berry Skittles. Alright. Crap. Okay, this is gonna be tough. We go downstairs into the crawl space. Alright. I cannot use the loud weapon. Eat some Skittles. Yeah. There we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
What's wrong?
That's two. Three. Oh my gosh, that's the perfect grenade. Did you see that? That was like textbook grenades. Are you kidding me? They're just lining up to be grenaded. Three more. Oh yeah. Um. Okay, I have no idea where these. I think the last one person's on the roof. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the other guys. But either way, we're gonna do this. Okay, let's try to find them. I'm gonna go to the roof. Try to kill this guy. He watches the ladder? Are you kidding me? I could have just threw a grenade up there. Mm-mm-mm. Alright. Here they go again. Lining up for me. Look at that. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Wow. I think I cracked the code with that one. Okay. What we learned is you cannot exit the crawl space at all.
Ah! What's wrong? Where'd he go? Ow! Where'd he go?
I don't know why they line up right here, but I'm thankful for it.
What's wrong?
Grenade. Okay, there's one on the roof. I think one's still in the building. And then I think two in the front. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a better job of killing that sniper. Because if we can kill him without going up there, that would be the best case scenario right there. Yep. Look at that sniper watching that ladder.
Where did that come from?
I've shot him 4 times and he's not dead. Roof grenade. Oh my gosh. That was a fail.
Where did that come from? Where'd he go? What's wrong?
Excuse me.
Where's he hiding? Where's enemy in sight?
Yeah, that was my bad. I kind of messed up a lot. I deserve that one.
Ah! Ow!
There we go. Blue Crab said, how do I only legit catch your MGS3 streams, lol? It's bonkers. I don't know. I'm glad that you stopped in, though. But yeah, it's like, every time I stream MGS3, you're always there, which is pretty cool. And it's been a little bit since I last streamed MGS3. Grenade. Oh, okay. Okay, 3 left. So the sniper and 2 on the roof. Or 1 on the roof. 1 on the roof and then 2 outside. Also, what's good? I am doing extremely well. How are you doing, Blue Crab? Thank you, thank you. Okay. This is my first time doing European Extreme, actually. So, I'm kind of learning for the first time of what to do and what not to do. I have done Metal Gear Solid 2 European Extreme, but never Metal Gear Solid 3 European Extreme. Alright, I got the sniper. Can we quickly loot a body? Okay. Let's see. That's okay. Medical supplies are still supplies too. It'd be crazy if I could hit a shot like that far away. Should I get on the roof and try to headshot the last people? I think I should. I'm feeling risky. Now I just need to find out where they are. EU, am I right? T emoji. You should have seen it earlier. I had a knife and I was being British. I'll show you again in the future if I have a knife. I'll wear the UK face paint and I'll stab someone. Alright, where is this last person? Last two people, sorry. Okay, not in here. Oh no, I'm getting anxious because I don't know where they're at. Because my camo is not great right now. Okay, safe over here. British. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, look at Snake. He's British. It's Tuesday. Okay, where are these last two people? Probably out here. I didn't mean to roll. Are you kidding me? Do a head slap counter in the chat. Soap. For real. Soap. There we go. And now this is what I coined the Sussy Baka grenade strat. They will stack up over here and you just throw a grenade. Yep, I coined this strat. Because look, they all just die. It's like half the reinforcements. Ooh, I'm feeling adventurous. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill the sniper.
Where did he go?
Are you kidding me? That sniper's like their hero. Holy crap. What's he made out of? You see how many bullets he just tanked? That's goofy. He oughta. He oughta be stopped. Oh, I need to put back on the face paint. Look at that. Oh, I need to show you the knife. This is what I was doing earlier. I was tranquilizing people. And then, because I didn't want them to wake up, I was being British. It's Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday. Alright. Metal Gear Solid 3 is a British simulator for real. Alright, where are the last two people? Oh, man. Okay, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So, whenever I get down to like 3 and 4 people, I need to do something different. That was a headshot, broski. That was another headshot. Are you kidding me? That was...
What's going on?
Bros bought the extra premium account, 120 deluxe extra gambling rewards, mega massive edition. We're cooked if he buys the next level up. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna need a level up if I'm gonna get through this European Extreme Challenge. There we go.
Where's he hiding?
I ruined the glitch. I ruined the glitch. I don't even know if it's a glitch. I ruined the strat. I'm gonna CQC them all on European Extreme. Okay, there was no one in sight. Oh my gosh. I haven't been writing down my deaths. You know what? I'm not gonna start. I written down one and I forgot, so I'm not gonna do any other ones.
What's wrong? Where's he at? Ow! What?
Boom. Okay. We need, Blue Crab said we need gambling packs for characters. Only well-paying customers get the Union Jack on their face. Oh, and as well, like, pay more than 20% of the game. Don't give Metal Gear Solid Delta ideas. Because we're cooked if they add that. You see him running?
Where did that come from?
I never seen an enemy just flat out run like that.
Where did he go?
My aim is horrendous. Let's go. First try. Yep, I'm gonna restart. Man, this is giving me a lot of trouble. And this is like the first boss, technically. Okay, I'm locked in. Excuse me. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Oh my gosh, that's goofy. Someone needs to make like a fan, like a fan edition of Metal Gear Solid 3, where they add all these memes, like what you're saying, Blue Crab, where where the Shagohod wasn't bundled with Progressive, so that, so that flow just shows up. That'd be goofy. Yeah, there's like a mission in the game where you have to go to like Progressive Flow Insurance, get your motorcycle registered before you do the end of the game drive. You're gonna give EA ID, or not EA, you're gonna give Metal Gear Solid Delta ideas. You must pay $5 in microtransactions to be able to ride the motorcycle at the end of the game. There we go. Alright, 3 left. 2 left. What? Did one just like have a heart attack? Did one of the Ocelot soldiers just die of old age? That just went from like, how did that happen? Unless, am I tripping? Am I tripping, chat? Jake from State Farm gets his own boss fight. Alright, where are they? Where are they? Oh, I should use my binoculars. Alright, I'm gonna see where these guys are. Can't see them. Well, that means they can't see me, right? I have no idea where they're at. Only 2 of them left. I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, with how humid this rainforest is in game, Snake basically is in a sauna. Like, when Delta comes out, you're gonna see Snake sweat in real time. Alright, where are these last people at? Okay, they haven't seen me, which is good, but I have no clue where they are. Okay, someone saw me. They're somewhere over here. Don't mess this up. See? He dropped his gun and he ran away. I did that to that guy earlier. Nailed it. Nailed it.
It's the enemy!
He was one shot from dying. Ugh. I need to lock in.
What's wrong? Where'd he go? Ow!
There we go. If The Mist and Metal Gear Delta was in 8K, my computer would not be able to handle it. My computer would sound like a jet engine. For real. Lego Batman saying first try is what just happened there with me. Okay, 3 left. Bro, this sniper has like a sixth sense. He can tell whenever someone's aiming at him. Let's see if I can lure these guys out. Yep. Maybe I should pull out my tranquilizer so that they'll eventually fall over. I think that hit him. Alright, one fell over. We just need the other one. Yeah, I don't know. All these people are pretty locked in. They definitely brought their A team to fight me, the sussy bakas. Like, I heard the expression like corn fed. Where are these people fed to take on me? Okay, where's this last guy? Okay, I just have one more guy I need to take down. There he is. Don't mess this up. I messed it up. I literally, that was free. He was right in. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Whew. Uh. MGS Blue Crep said apparently MGS2 is released later than it was in the US. They compensated them with the European Extremes. Stuck its way through the other games. Ah, that's why they have European Extreme. Is it was like, I see. That makes sense. Why it's called that at least. I know MGS2 European Extreme is brutal. Like, I know I've died a lot, but this European Extreme so far doesn't feel near as hard as MGS2. I have MGS2 one on my channel. Obviously, I didn't stream it. I think that was before I was really streaming much. But that was a doozy. That was probably the hardest challenge I've ever done is MGS2 European Extreme. Okay, there's him. Now we need to creatively get this last guy. What if we climb this box? Oh my gosh.
Snake, answer me!
You see the trauma in my eyes? That's funny. Honestly, the hardest section, man, there, obviously the whole game was hard, like stupid hard. I'd say, actually, I have it written all in my notepad when I was playing the game. So, let's see. Okay. I'd say the hardest thing, one of the hardest sections in Metal Gear Solid 2 was when you fight the army of Metal Gears. In my notes, I said, I hate this. You die in one hit, you have to kill up to 20 rays while 3 of them at a time are fighting you, and you reset all your progress when you die. I died 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 times on Metal Gear Rays. Oh no, that's with one recording. Let me count them all in total. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. I died 63 times on Metal Gear Rays. And then I also thought the Solidus boss fight was very hard. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Solidus, I died 38 times. So the hardest thing for Metal Gear Solid 2 European Extreme was the Metal Gear fight, the Solidus fight. The part where you're with Snake at the very end of the game and like all the enemies are coming to you, that was really hard. Um, let's see, the Hind D, or not the I don't know if it's the Hind D, but when Saldus is in the jet, that was really hard. Fat Man was really hard. Yeah, Fat Man, I died. Fat Man, I died 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 times. I died at Fat Man 39 times. And then to the run from um run to Fat Man from strut E or from strut A, I died 5, 10, 11 times. So I have it all written down in this notepad, and I'll be honest, I started recording how many times I died with this, but I lost track. So I might do that back in recording. I'll start after this fight. Not dissing your skill, it just seems you're so it's just you seem so experienced, it doesn't seem possible. Well, to be fair, I've never played Metal Gear Solid European 2 European Extreme before. That was my first time. And I'm more experienced with Metal Gear Solid 3. But European Extreme difficulty, like when I said earlier it was the hardest challenge I've ever done, I'm not lying. That is the hardest gaming challenge I've ever done. Ever. Like, it was no joke. Like, the Metal Gear, the hardest part of the whole game was the Metal Gear Ray fights. And I wrote my notes. I think 25 Metal Gear Rays come at you. Like, you have to fight 25 Metal Gear Rays in total. You're fighting 3 at a time. And if you die, you have to reset that whole boss fight. And that boss fight will take like 25 minutes. 25 minutes of you straight gameplay to get through. Something like that. And then the Fat Man boss fight. That's even more crazy because there's RNG with where he puts his bombs and how long you have to defuse it. So sometimes he'll plant like 5 or 6 bombs and you only have like 30 seconds to defuse all of them. Yeah, man. European Extreme is no joke. Literally, the boss fight at the Metal Gear Rays is like, it's way too long. Like, they made it stupid difficult. And I would say, yeah, I'm on, like what you said, I'm pretty experienced with Metal Gear games. And yeah, I did it 63 times. Yep, I wrote them all down. Well, obviously each attempt didn't take like 20 times because sometimes I would die in like the first 3 minutes. But like a successful attempt, it took me like, I think like 15 or 20 minutes. That's anywhere from like 12 to like 20, somewhere in there, I'm not sure. But yeah, Blue Crab. MGS2 on European Extreme, I'm not lying when I say that's the hardest challenge I've ever done. And when I got the recording for it, I wasn't live streaming and I didn't use my webcam, I just recorded the footage. So I didn't have my reactions or anything. But man, that whole time I was so frustrated. Ash said good morning. Hey, what's up, Ash? Good morning.
Where's he hiding?
But yeah, so far, Blue Crab, MGS3 doesn't feel near as difficult. Like, I know I'm dying a whole lot, but it doesn't feel near as difficult as MGS2 European Extreme. found this randomly on your YouTube feed? Well, welcome. I appreciate you joining. Yeah, right now we're just playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on European Extreme difficulty. Oh, and also, Blue Crab, one thing I thought about is it didn't help when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 2 on European Extreme that I did it all in like one sitting. Like, I didn't take breaks or like hardly like any breaks. I know I did different recording sessions, but it was basically between like 1 or 2 days, something like that. So it wasn't like a long-standing challenge. It's like I did that challenge in like 12 hours or something. Ash's MGS3 your favorite? You said favorite Metal Gear game? Because that's also my favorite.
What?
Let's go. Gamers, I just did it. I did it, gamers. I don't know how many deaths it took me. I'll have to see in post-recording. But I did it. Blue Crab, you should check out that MGS2 video. Because in that video I talk about... basically, I just talk about what I did to do that challenge. And what I struggled with. So, me talking about it now, that's just me thinking on memory. But that Metal Gear Solid 2 European Extreme difficulty video, that's when it was fresh. So that was like when I remembered it fully. But I'm never doing that challenge again. It was too tough. But yeah, it's in my Metal Gear playlist. I have 2 playlists for Metal Gear. I have my streams and then my videos. Yeah, that's fair. New quotations PS2 controller. I'm not sure where you could get one. Maybe if they're at like a local pawn shop, maybe someone's selling them like at Marketplace or like eBay or something. But yeah, I don't know why I did that European Extreme. One of my PS2 controllers I have, the like right thumbstick is missing. So it's like whenever you use it, the skeleton of that thumbstick will like poke right in your thumb. Okay. Alright, we're moving forward. Also, gamers, I want to let you know, I appreciate you guys for watching my streams. It really means a lot, especially with you guys chatting and interacting with you guys. I really enjoy talking with you guys as I play. It's really nice, so thank you. Hey, that's pretty cool that you fixed it yourself. That's awesome. Alright, how are we doing on food? Okay, let's kill. Let's go. I love how that one I one-shot, but in my Metal Gear Solid 3 no camo video, I like shot it so many times and it didn't die in the head. Okay. Should I get the I probably should get the crocodile cap, huh? I hate getting the crocodile cap. I suck at that. The Geico Gecko. Where's the Geico Gecko? Any pro strats to get in this crocodile cap, I suck at it. I always rage quit the crocodile cap. I never really get it.
Snake, are you...
Do you think the blue crab? Do you think the or not the crocodile? Do you think the Geico gecko is friends with the Brazilian tree frog, or whatever tree frog that Metal Gear has that Snake eats? All right, let's see if I can. Dang it! Are you kidding me? No. That's it. Every time I try to get the crocodile cap, I always die. Every time. It's like the game doesn't want me to have it. Are you kidding me? Oh, awesome. You're in the UK. That's cool. Blue Crab, are you secretly a Geico insurance salesman trying to advertise? Yeah, if you're in the UK, that's cool. That you're watching from the UK, that's awesome. I love seeing viewers from different parts of the world from me. It's cool to see. United under gaming, am I right? Oh, I just skipped the thingy. Alright, I am going to attempt this again. Is this a subsistence version? Holy crap. Let's see. This is the... What version is it? Let me see. This is the Master Collection version on Steam. So I'm not sure what that translates to version of the game. But whatever the Master Collection is on Steam is. I know you're all alright. Forgive my pronunciation. I couldn't pronounce it. Yeah, we were just talking about European extreme difficulty earlier. Are you kidding me? Where is it? Where is he? I'm going to get this crocodile cap. Your current MGS stream ambassador for the British MGS community. Well, I am not MGS player of the year or anything. I just enjoy the games, you know. Metal Gear is probably one of my favorite franchises. Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite game ever. I also like Metal Gear Solid 5. That's a really fun one. Peace Walker is really fun too. I like MGS 2. MGS 1 is fun. I haven't got into it as much as the other games. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 4. That's one I really want to play. Hopefully it's in the Master Collection too. Alright, how do I do this? How do I do this? That should have fell on it. Are you kidding me? You guys know any tips for that? I always struggle with this. Oh, that's cool that you got it for free. Here, let me, my closet's right here. I have my PS2 games. I'm gonna grab see what, edition I have for the PS2. I don't know if you can see this. I might need to turn off my green screen. Yeah, I'll turn off my green screen momentarily. Look at that. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence for the PS2. Have it in hand. That's how much I love Metal Gear Solid 3. Obviously, the version I'm playing on isn't PS2, but I still have it. I still own it. Yeah, but that's a good point, Blue Crab. I don't know why people throw away good games, especially PS2. PS2 games are awesome. If I don't make it in this try, I'm just going to continue on with the playthrough. Okay, should I try to drop on that log? Should I try it? Really? I didn't know it was rare. What makes it rare is just less versions sold. Alright, I'm just gonna continue on. I'm not gonna get that croc cap. I almost just died. Okay. Let's do mine detector. Yeah. With my PS2 collection, I don't plan to sell it. Good old keepsake, you know. But it would be interesting to know the price. Alright, mine. Okay. Let's take care of these dogs. Wow, that was great aim. I have a small collection of my favorite PS1 and PS2 games, about 20 each. Luckily, I bought them before prices went silly. Yeah, eBay can get a little crazy with people trying to sell. Dang it. I didn't mean to shoot.
Please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're
Whew.
being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into
I have quite a bit of PS2 games.
Sending reinforcements. Use
I have like a whole little... I haven't went through them, and I have more games that are just like piles of discs that I haven't sorted through yet. At one time I did know what all of them were, but I've long since forgot, you know. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, they didn't see me? How am I gonna get out of this one? How am I gonna get out of this one? How am I gonna get out of this? Crap, 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 crap. Dang it! Oh, that was close. Okay. Now for the guard. We need to take out the guard. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna have to get real creative to sneak past these guys. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Ash, that's pretty cool. That'd be awesome if you had your instruction manual. I bet that would help out the price too, a little bit. Tranquilize that guy.
It's my imagination.
I'm gonna throw a grenade. Best grenade of the year. Grenade of the year award goes to me. Grenade of the year award.
This is HQ.
First try.
support unit. Confirm their status.
I need to get out of here. I need to hurry up. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
All clear. What's wrong?
No. Oh, oh, oh. That was close. Oh my gosh. That was so close. Yeah, that was stupid close. Yeah, those games, they have a lot of nostalgia. It's nice to hold on to the physical copies. Distract that guy.
What's that sound?
Dang it. My favorite part about doing Metal Gear Solid 3 runs is doing little challenges to it. Like, on my channel, I have a video and stream where I've done doing the game without any camo. Currently, I'm doing the game on European Extreme. I have a video where I do the game without killing anyone or anything. Actually, that's just a stream. I'm working on the full length video. And then MGS2, I have European Extreme, and then I have just a video where I do Peace Walker. Let's distract this guy.
What's that sound?
Nice. Let's get this guy out of sight.
I think I saw something.
Alright, there we go. He's out of sight. That's true. You'll slap a guard in the face and they'll just be like, it was the wind. Alright. Let's take care of this guard. There we go. Save our ammo. Okay. I'm just load up this on my inventory so I can use them as distractions. These are the pro strat. Using these as distractions really help out a lot. Are you kidding me?
What was that? What was that?
Alright, alright, alright. He's distracted. Now let's see if we can get behind him. Let's go. And drag him away. Because this is really the only way we can get more ammo and supplies. Is if we just like basically pat them down for all the stuff they have. Yeah, that's true. If a ghost, like, if you got slapped, I'd be thinking it was Ghost if there was no one around. Like you'd be in a haunted like military base or something. All right. Let's see who we have left to take out. We have that guy over there. And that guy over there. Looks like 3, 4 guards. I think I'm just gonna kill them and then hope that we get ammo. Okay, that's 2. Can I make this shot? And there's a guy in this building, it looks like. Yep. Can I make that shot? I would explode those barrels, but I don't want the alert going off. Okay. And there's a guy in here. Let's see if we can bring him out.
What's that sound?
Let's see if we can bring him outside. I'm afraid to jump on his head because I don't want to get alerted. So I'll just shoot him. Yeah, that's true. In Metal Gear Solid 3, there are so many hidden details. And yeah, giving food guards rotten food is really fun. Like I like MGS3 because you can do so many things. You have the freedom to just use the open world and sandbox. Well, open world as in like your areas. It's not like open world like MGS5, but like these bases, I can go at it any way I want. Like here, I just stealthily got all the guards down just by doing it my style, you know? Like everyone has a different ways of doing it, and that's really cool. Alright. Yeah, the end, his boss fight is amazing. I don't think there's been another boss quite like him in gaming. It's been close, but I don't know if you could recreate him. So the reason I went through trouble of killing all the guards here is so that I could restock on all my ammo and supplies. And we got another life med, yes. Okay. Um. Let's use a grenade to destroy that helicopter, so we don't have to fight one later. Do you have to use C4? I think you do. Or multiple grenades. How much C4 do I have? Or TNT? Alright, I'll use one. Cool explosion while walking. If that would have killed me, I would have been very upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, the boss, the connection between Snake and boss and the fight they have, it always makes me have a little tear whenever I complete Metal Gear Solid 3. It's because the boss is like a mentor mother figure rather than like, you know, Eva being the eye candy. Like she's like the role model, like, you know. Okay, what do I need for the boss fight? Trying to get all prepared. Well, yeah, there's multiple reasons why there's something different about the boss. I mean, I don't think there's like a truly wrong reason, but for me, it's just the fact that she's like a mother figure, mentor to Snake, and so you're like taking down your basically the person who like helped raise you and made you who you are, like as a soldier and whatnot. Like all the ideals Snake has in this game are from her, and he's like questioned whether he should choose loyalty or his country, you know?
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right.
Alright, Ocelot fight. Reese Kameen said hello.
Made me taste bitter defeat.
Hello, Reese. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on European Extreme. That's the hardest difficulty. And we're about to fight the Ocelot. Mr. Ocelot himself.
The Cobras. But you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
Yeah, the boss, she can handle herself. She can flat out like break your arm if you throw one punch at her.
No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Oh, I love his spinny guns. Woohoo. Do it with me, chat. Do it with me. Nearly 6 a.m. here. For me, Ash, right now it is 11:56 p.m.
12 shots.
So a little bit of a difference there. Blue Card said, "Dang, I'm tired. I'm be watching the stream still while I'm going to bed. See ya." Alright, see ya, Blue Crab. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Stay safe. I'll probably be up for a little bit. I work in graveyard shift, so I'm up all throughout the night. Alright, we're fighting the Meow, Mr. Meow. Sir Meows a lot. I haven't done it. Okay. Let's see how this. You're in the future. That's great.
You won't get away from me.
Oh my gosh. Caden Hyatt said, "Holy peak." Hello, Caden Hyatt. Wow, we have 2 Chads. 2 Chads join the chat. I mean, everyone who tunes into a Sussy Baka stream is a Chad, but we have 2 more Chads to the roster. Welcome to the stream, gamers. Right now I'm doing Metal Gear Solid 3 on European Extreme difficulty. So, Ash, since you're in the UK, what, like, you might as well be in the future with that 6-hour difference or whatever. So what am I gonna have for lunch tomorrow?
That range, huh?
Alright.
Not
Dang it.
bad.
He does so much damage and I don't do hardly enough damage to him. Okay. We need to rethink our life decisions in this game. I need to be in cover more.
Damn. Got me. Excellent.
Okay.
Felt the tension.
I'm gonna throw a grenade back there. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, that was a really bad throw.
Clip. Come on.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna show respect. Look at all these people back here. You're all aiming your guns at me. This isn't a one-on-one. Dang it. Okay.
It's over.
That's 1 death. You're gonna have a ham and cheese sandwich, maybe toasted, and maybe wash it down with a beer or Pepsi. You are a fortune teller, my friend. I have Coca-Cola. Is that close enough?
Stay out of this.
I need to take cover more often. That's what I need to do.
You won't get away from me.
Oh! His shots hurt so much. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Ah. Oh, what was that sound I made? Sorry.
Felt the tension.
I don't know. That was a goofy ass sound I just made. But you know, when you're in the heat of battle, you say things that you don't know what they mean in the moment. Honestly, when I played Metal Gear Solid 2 European Extreme, the boss fights were like horribly difficult. This, it just feels like I'm playing extreme difficulty, to be honest. Or like a little bit harder than extreme. Grenade, grenade. I'm so sad I only have one beer left, Ash said. Gamer, that you need to get you a recharge. Refill on those bad babies. Okay, we're both. I don't want to use a life med. Okay, he's like 2 shots away. Let's go. Was that a 1 death attempt? Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
I only died like once. Gamers, twirl your guns. Guys, it's the B movie. It's the B movie. Oh my gosh. Barry B. Benson. Guys, it's literally Barry B. Benson. Look, on the screen, that's who's attacking everyone. Barry B. Benson. Alright, let's go in the cave. Let's see. Camo. Doubles life recovery rate. Okay, I need that. It's gonna be okay. That's great. I love that. Okay, these do not help at all. I went the wrong way. It doesn't help that my light to my lighting to make my face show up better on the webcam. It's making it so hard to see inside this cave. But I know this cave pretty decently well. I don't know about by heart, but pretty darn close to it. Alright. Okay, let's continue crawling forward. Hello, rats. Yeah, I agree. Metal Gear Solid 3 is amazing, looks amazing. Really ahead of his time, to be honest. Even the gameplay, the attention to details, it's all so good. Okay. Hopefully my life gets all the way full by the time we fight the pain. I don't want to be at low health when I fight the pain, to be honest. Okay, is it this way? Alright, let's eat. We're gonna fight Barry B. Benson himself. The pain. Okay. This way, I'm pretty sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, we gotta keep moving forward. Let's get rid of some of these mushrooms so I can have better food. The Volgan boss fight's gonna be tough. I always struggle with him. Hello, Snake. I won't eat ya. Alright, continue moving forward. Let's see, what do we got here? Ammo? Nice. And then the pain is just like right around the corner. I don't think we should have any problems with the pain. I enjoy the pain boss fight. Especially this shotgun. Makes it so easy. Torch. We don't need the knife. M37, is that what it's called? We need that. The pain can be a real pain sometimes. Oh, that's great. Ash 928. That's awesome. That was a good one. I like that. I'll put a smile on my face. That's going in the... When I edit this into a video, I'll put that in there. That's a good one. Alright. Should I let my health... Should I heal up a little bit more? Probably should, shouldn't I? Or should I wing it? What do you think, chat? Should I heal the rest of my health a little bit more? I don't know if it's my face covering it, but I have like that much health I need to recover. I say we wing it. Look, Barry B. Benson. Alright. Yeah. With the pain boss fight, I don't even think we'll take any damage. Yeah, flawless phase 1. Okay. His red homing hornets on this phase is very lethal. I'm back up to full health basically, just from that. Uh-oh. I'm all out of ammo. You didn't know you can Michael Jackson spin to get rid of the hornets? Yeah, you do a little bit of a hee-hee, and you'll get rid of the hornets. Uh-oh. Alright. I defeated Barry B. Benson with little to no trouble at all. But yeah, Ash928, if you just hee-hee, hit him with that shawawa, you know, I butchered that. But just do a little moonwalk, a little leg kick, and you'll avoid the bees. Boom. We just defeated the pain. The pain wasn't really that much of a pain, I'm gonna be honest. Hee hee. Alright, let's keep on moving forward, checkpoint to checkpoint. Not hee hee, it's BB. Oh. You said sorry, that was awful. No, that's okay. It put a smile on my face. It was good. It was good. Hey, my name is Sussy Bakas. It's hard to cringe me out. Literally, I am like up there with cringe. I have high cringe tolerance. It's all right. Alright, I'm pretty low on my bullets. Alright, there's claymores in here. Hopefully a rat can activate him. Rat, activate it. Activate it. Who am I kidding? I'll just pick him up. Okay, let's equip that again. We may equip a chaff grenade. Alright, this part's gonna be real interesting. We don't have the crocodile cap, so we will just trial and error this. Alright. Move forward. Oh, did you see? What? I just went out of the map. Did you see that? I just glitched out of the map. Holy guacamole. Chaff grenade. I'm about to get spotted.
What's going on? What's going on out there?
Okay, did we tranquilize him at all? I don't know. I just tranquilized a fish. Okay. Yeah, I just tranquilized a fish. Okay, there we go. All the flying people are gone. Now, I'm gonna grab the sniper rifle, the SVD, and I'm gonna take out the end. Actually, no. I want to fight the end because instead of fighting the end, you fight like ocelot units and they'll be harder. Because you can't get spotted. And plus the end boss fight is really fun and really cool. But I still am gonna grab the sniper.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy
Might have to reset the area.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Dang it. I knew that wouldn't work, but I needed to reset the area. Okay. How can we take out that guy? We need to get him first shot. There we go.
What's wrong?
Then we will use our AK to shoot these barrels when they get closer.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commence.
There we go.
Respond.
Boom, shaka, laka. Have you, Ash928 said, have you ever heard of a gamer called Dark Side Phil? There's a series of videos called How You Don't Play. His MGS playthroughs are legendarily bad. I've not heard of him, but that sounds pretty goofy. Now, I am not a pro gamer. Sometimes I'll play really good, sometimes I'll play really bad. It just kind of depends. But usually I try to be good. That'd be fun, doing a series of purposely playing bad. I mean, to a certain extent, it would be fun. I just drowned him. Okay. Grab his loot. I'll blow this up. Actually, no. I won't blow it up because if I get it won't matter. Because if I get spotted, the game ends. So it's not like I'm gonna need them to have less ammo. Alright. Let's equip the sniper. For real, that guy was sleeping with the fishes. For real, you're right. Okay, I wonder if I shoot the end. Oops, I accidentally went back through. I wonder if you shoot the end just once, will it make his health bar like permanently half health for the boss fight? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it though. Because I'd prefer to do an end boss fight with half health. Like him at half health.
Get your hands off me.
It is crazy because he just comes out in his wheelchair and he's a boss and you could just kill him like that. There, I'll bring him to half health.
HQ, please respond. What's wrong?
What's going on? Respond.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Dang it. My bad. Yeah, I don't want to kill the end, but I just want to lower his health.
This is HQ.
Where's the patrol here? The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert
There we go.
status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What's wrong?
Okay, where's this last guy? Right there. Boom! Sniper's goated. Especially on European Extreme, you can just eliminate a whole area. Honestly, for this being European Extreme, I ain't finding it nearly as challenging. I know I said it before, but I'm not finding it nearly as challenging as MGS2. MGS2 was like unplayable, like near unplayable level of difficulty. This is just like me normally playing Metal Gear Solid 3, except I can't get spotted. Enemy tagging from unknown position. Maybe over there where the yeah, where the gunfire is coming from. Yeah, you think the AI would see that they're getting sniped at from, I don't know. Okay. I was right here. I was right over here. I'm standing here and I could visibly see that opening. You could literally hear and see a gunshot if it went off right there. Okay, am I missing anything? Alright, this part is going to be interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's get this guy.
What's wrong?
Let him draw out the other guy.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
And that guy will go down soon. I'm impatient. There we go. Alright, got this area dealt with. I'm gonna take out my knife and make sure they stay down. Yeah, because them waking... I don't like leaving them asleep, especially on higher difficulties. Like, you know, with it being European Extreme, their sleep timer is way low. So they could wake up at any point and spot me. Stab, stab. Alright. Time to loot them for some ammo. Whoa! I almost glitched again. There's a suppressor up there. Boom. Ah yes, there were times when I forgot to fit a new suppressor, then bang. I hate when that happens. Because it's like, you usually do so well, you knock out all the guards, there's like 2 left, and then boom, your suppressor goes out and you forget to change it out. I hate when that happens. Okay, what food can we get rid of? Mango. There we go. Alright. Time for the facility. Yeah, with this area, there's so much traps. I just use thermal goggles so I can avoid them all. Yeah. Snake might as well be a food critic. Besides that last guy, my aim was on point. They didn't even see what was coming. Alright. I desperately need ammo. Oh, I'm going to show, Chad, I'm going to show you one of my favorite parts to get into this facility. I don't know if you know, but it's really cool detail. After I'm done looting these guys. Alright, here's my favorite way to enter the facility. Knock knock, I'm an enemy infiltrating your base. Please
Okay,
let
just
me
a
in.
second.
Please let me in. Thank you for letting me in. Knock knock. Oh, it's me. Shouldn't have opened up the door. I love throwing that guard into that fence. It's so satisfying. Alright, we're in. Yeah, Snake just knocks and they let him in. Alright. Okay, let's get this guy out of the open. And get rid of him over here. There we go. Boom. Okay, that's second guard. We don't need the SVD. We don't need the AK. I'll grab some food so I can throw it. Ash928 says, knock knock, who's there? Snake. Who? Snake Eater. Yeah, he just pulls up to the door eating a whole snake. Skydie said, what's good, gamer? Hey, what's good, Skydie? Glad you're joining the chat. Good. Ah! Okay, good thing the guy didn't hear that. How you doing tonight? Good to see you in chat. Oh my gosh, this guy is like deaf. I fumble that so hard. Alright, retry. Skydie, we're doing Metal Gear Solid 3 on European Extreme. So that basically means if I get spotted, the game ends. And it's been going pretty smooth so far. Basically, I had some trouble in the beginning, but since I've gotten my groove, I've started to do better. Very tired from work, I bet. Well, I'm glad you could sit back and relax with a Sussy Baka stream. Yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm always happy for you to be in the stream. We have had very active chatters today. Ash928, he is from the UK. He's been pretty cool. We've been talking. Earlier we had Blue Crab. He is a kind of regular for Metal Gear Solid streams. He's been chatting on my streams ever since I did the first one. Uh-oh. And then actually, um,
This is HQ.
something really cool is Caden, Hyatt,
What's going on?
and Reese. Clamine.
There's something wrong. Support unit.
Um,
Status.
their accounts, if you scroll up, you should be able to see it. They said hello. Like, scroll up on the chat. Those are other people who chatted. But it's basically been... Oh, and, actually, Mrs. Skydie at the... Oh, they spotted me. Mrs. Skydie at the beginning of the stream, she said hi, too. So, yeah, we've had a bunch of people dropping in. Alright. Time to infiltrate this. I know, yeah. It seems like... Dang it. It seems like my Metal Gear Solid 3 streams do the best for gaining like people to talk to and act like active chatters, which is really cool because Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite game. So it's cool that my favorite game gets like the most. Dang it! That guy's like super hearing. That's it. I'm gonna be scientist. Scotty said, "You liking your new place?" Yes, I love my new place. This is my first stream in my new place, and it seems like it's going better than ever. Instead of having like in my old place, I had a USB port in the back of my PC that would basically Bluetooth my Wi-Fi, and it made my upload speed super slow. Now I have my Ethernet cord directly plugged in to the router and my PC, so it's way faster. And I wasn't able to do that at my old place because I wasn't able to drag my Ethernet cord all throughout, the house. But now I just set up my internet right next to my PC, so it is going great. Is this... I always forget. Is this where I need to be? This one or the other staircase? The other one. Alright, we need to be at the other side, so let me try to find that. Believe it's... Is it down there? We'll see. Ugh, I have to walk all the way down. Yeah, that's true, Ash. I'm literally a random guy running around in a white jacket and a bandana, and they're like, yeah, he checks out. Even though scientists are supposed to be in the lab, he's just running around.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know what I think I'm doing. Fixing my glasses, that's what I'm doing. Look at me. Hey, yo, I'm a scientist. Aha. Scientist.
Get busy.
Okay. I'll get busy. You just stopped me. I was trying to do scientist things and you just stopped me. So it's your fault for not letting me be busy. Alright, this is the right area. Want to see a cool trick, chat? Instantly knock him out.
Who are you?
Are you kidding me? Scientist, I am one of you. Bruh boys. Oh, I just need to run around with the sleepy cigarette in my mouth. Alright, let me equip the cigarette. And knock these people out. Don't worry, I'm only smoking indoors. He just fell out of his chair. Huh, that guy fell out of his chair. Probably nothing. Dang it! A scientist seeing you shouldn't end the game. They're not even an enemy. But yeah, if you smack their butt, they just instantly knock out. Cool feature. Okay. Okay. Look at him hunched over. I love how they just fall out of their chair.
You're not supposed to be here.
I blew smoke in his face. How could he see me? Okay. We will get the Max Ween. I'm perfecting the crotch punch.
You're not supposed
Why
to be
doesn't
here.
that knock him out? Is he just immune to sleep? Alright. That scientist right there, that's my op. I need him to turn around. Turn around. I'm smoking indoors. And pushing up my glasses. Alright, and this guard is gonna investigate. I'm smoking, officer. Yeah. That's how you do it. Yeah, it probably only works on non-smokers, but I guess none of them were smokers. Alright. Now we do all that, but in reverse. Yep. We do all that, but now in reverse. Did you see him? Snake just did the Michael Jackson he lean. Did you see that? He just he-he'd. Yeah, come here, scientist. Come over here. Check that out. Check out that sound. Someone's obviously here. Knocking. Check it out. Are you seriously not going to check it out? Alright, I'm hiding my face from him.
Who are you?
Oh my gosh. These scientists are the hardest part about the European Extreme Challenge so far. Dang it! Maybe if I put on a mask. Let me put on a mask. Will that be better? Are you... Why? Next time I'm gonna punch him. I'm just gonna punch him. I'm tired of... I try not to be violent. Now I'm just gonna punch him. I missed. I do a fail counter for this part right here. It's more than the Ocelot and Pain boss fight. I didn't even die in the Pain. I love their little hunch they do. That one, this is ridiculous. I always struggle with this section. That he was literally swiping away the gas. That would have knocked him out. Okay, pro strat, pro strat. I have a pro strat. You ready? Ready to see my pro strat? I love how I took off my scientist. Ugh. I took on my scientist outfit, and a guard immediately walked in and seen me naked holding the gun to the scientist. How does that work? No other guard has came by yet. Why? Yeah, they're snitches. These scientists are snitches. Like, look! How ridiculous is that? No camo challenge while doing this. It was rough. How did he spot me? Are you not allowed to smoke? That's it. I'm changing my approach. Alright, I'm locking in.
You're not supposed to be here.
This has been the hard, like, I'm not even joking, this has been the hardest part of the challenge so far. Getting past the scientist. I killed you. I killed you. You can't spot me anymore because you're dead. How does that feel, bruh? How does that feel? You're just dead now, bruh. Yeah. You want to spot me again? You want to snitch on me? Nut shot. Alright. See, that was easy. All it took was some violence. I want to do this just for fun. Nut shot.
What the?
Hello. I'm a scientist.
You're under attack.
Nut shot. And then get out. And his friend just watched him collapse. There we go. Okay, let's clear out our inventory. Actually, I will equip this again. Can I hold up a guy in European Extreme? Well, that didn't work well. It's that part of the night where I'm just slowly getting worse. And what I'll do is, so I don't have to change each time, is I'll just take what I need and then reset the area. Alright, let me reset. Okay. This should give me a better start. I punched him in the face. How could you not? That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. There we go. Alright, time for the end boss fight. Or not the end, the fear.
long.
Use him as a body shield. There we go. And we're about to fight the fear. Fear boss fight. Ugh. He's freaky Spider-Man.
That boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun with that? Not a fitting end at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web.
Ugh. No, freaky Spider-Man.
It is time for you to feel the fear.
Let's cure our... Okay. Pro strat to the fear. Just wear thermal goggles. Because you can see him with thermal goggles. And also another pro strat. Just die. Wait. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. Look, look, look. Hear me out.
Just when real fear was about to begin.
Revive yourself. Throw a stun grenade. And then shoot. And look at... Did you see his stamina bar? How low it went? Dang it. That didn't work as well as I wanted to because there was food on the ground. I'm gonna reset the boss fight. Yeah, throwing rotten food is a great strat. So I got him low health, or low stamina. Now I'm gonna fake death. And then this should work. Because last time I had to reload and it messed up my timing. So then now I throw a stun grenade. Pull out my AK. And then boom. Fear's done. And then we even get his camo. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Dang it. I walked in just to walk out. Crap. Yeah, that's a cool little trick if you want to defeat the fear really fast. And it technically counts as a stamina drain, so that's a way to not kill the fear. Which it's weird because you're shooting him with the AK, but it drains his stamina since he's affected by the stun grenade. So yeah, pretty cool trick. Dang it, how does he see you up there? Are you kidding me? That totally went in his face the first time. I don't know how he didn't die.
What's wrong?
Ah. See, random parts like this are the hardest for me. No! I'm failing so much.
Hmm. Okay. It's no one. Mind your own beeswax. Are you... This is frustrating me.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm gonna get out my sniper.
Just my imagination. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? It's the enemy! Where did he go?
Finally. Oh my gosh. I had to lock in for that one. That was rough. Holy moly. That section is harder than all the boss fights I've done so far. Like that and that scientist section, they're just more challenging for no reason. It's just the placements. I wouldn't say more, I don't know, it just requires more concentration, I guess. There we go. Let's see if they have any ammo. Make sure this guard is fully out. Awesome. Alright, let's get through this section and fight the end. I think I'm just gonna wear the spider camera and just run through this. That way I have max camo even while running. Max camo I can get. That was close. You see how close that was? Holy moly. That's why this camo's goated. That's why doing that trick that I was doing earlier with making non-lethally taking down the fear is awesome. Because you get this camo. That's like, it drains your stamina. The con is it drains your stamina, but you have 80% camo, like in all environments. And when you run, you have 70. So you basically have like full camo all the time, just at the cost of stamina.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
There we go. Let me make sure I'm all set for the boss, the end boss fight. I just ate poison. Holy moly. Tastes good though. Alright, the end. Do you hear me, Snake? Is he at half health? That's the question. No, he's a little bit less than half health. That's fine. Oh, I see him. Boom. Get out, snipe. Alright, now we need to find out where he's hiding and snipe him again. His footsteps. there. Yes. Dang it. How was I not hitting those shots? Let's go. I've already almost got him dead. Look at that. I've already almost killed him. At the cost of like all my ammo, but that's okay. Is he out of breath? Okay, that was good on him. He was waiting for me to come around that corner. I'm gonna get you though. No, 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 no. I'm not foolish. To be fair, he was like camping that area. Also, why is he calling me foolish? I almost killed him just by seeing him one time. Or 2 times. He's right here. You're donezo. Killed the end. Oh, man. Bye-bye, end. Bye-bye. Thank you. Alright, now we're on to the fear. Do you hear me, Snake? Boom, we're in the tunnel. Oh, chat, are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Because you know I'm ready. Chat, I'm ready. The question is, are you ready? It's ladder time. The best time. With darkness and silence through the night. What a fear. Melt into you. In my heart. That you're so supreme. Give my life, not for honor, but for you. Yeah. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's a way to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Yeah, I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Yeah. Rat. The first time I did the end battle, it took me nearly an hour. Sometimes he falls asleep and you sneak up on him. Yeah, the first time I did the fear boss fight, I had no idea what I was doing. It was like a wild goose chase of him knocking me out and sending me back to that prison. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Ugh. Okay, we're about almost halfway, about halfway through the game. This desert section, I always is always not my favorite. Just because I always get spotted so easily. Let's knock that guy out. Okay. I might just equip Spider. Yeah, I'm just gonna equip Spider for this one. See if they have any. Spider is goated. And stab. Okay, food. Rabbit. Rabbit. Because of this camo, I can literally walk up right behind him. It really makes European Extreme a lot less difficult. Like, look at me, I'm running around and they can't see me because of the camo. And it's not that hard to stay stocked up on food. Got him. And I'm gonna stab you.
What's wrong?
Grab, throw, stab. Okay. No! The food just disappeared right in front of me. Oh, Russian rations do hardly anything. Yes, sweet. Oh, I just got poisoned. Are you kidding me?
What the? Huh? Who's that? Nobody here. Huh? Hey,
This is HQ.
patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
I'm gonna save. Gamers, I'm getting really tired.
Saving the games.
I think I'm gonna end it here so I can enjoy the rest of the playthrough while not being tired.
Hey, Snake. You
So I'm going to end the stream here. I'm starting to get quiet and tired. But I appreciate every one of you who has tuned in. I appreciate everyone who has talked, and I hope you have a safe night, safe day, whatever time it is. And I will see you in the next stream. Alright, see you guys.